Good afternoon. I'm Kaylee Perkins, and here's what's making news now. Colton Bushy's family is in Ottawa today to discuss the not guilty verdict in Bushy's killing. There's been Canada-wide reaction to the verdict. 22-year-old Indigenous man Bushy was shot on Gerald Stanley's Saskatchewan farm in 2016. Stanley was charged with second-degree murder. The jury returned with the verdict of not guilty last Friday. Protests were held all weekend across Canada protesting the verdict by the all-white jury. The Bushy family says, "We have questions and we want answers." Mayor John Tory has called the 2018 budget just right, but many believe that it is just the opposite. The city budget determines how much money the city is able to spend and raise within a year. Critics want to see the money go towards low-income transit fares, additional spaces, recreational programs, and to boost child care services and poverty reduction efforts. Tory believes the budget will make Toronto a more livable city. After a battle with cancer, Chris Stockwell, former Ontario Speaker, has died at the age of 60. The news came to light this past Sunday. Politicians of all stripes are expressing their condolences and remembrances of Stockwell. Conservative politician Tony Clement tweeted, "Chris never made for a dull moment and will be missed." Former Ontario Progressive Conservative Patrick Brown has made a Facebook post saying he will fight for his name. After stepping down from his position in January due to sexual allegations, Brown has continued to strongly deny them. Brown says that one of the women who first made the allegations got a detail wrong in her story. Brown has stated that he is strongly considering legal recourse. Police and fire crews were called to Dundas and Huron Streets in Mississauga after reports of a fire and explosion early yesterday morning. T.L. Kennedy Secondary School on Huron Street is closed today as crews are working hard to secure the building and make sure that it is safe. The Ontario Fire Marshal and Mississauga Fire haven't found the cause of the explosion. Now to Elena with today's weather report.
Thanks, Kaylee. The forecast for today is looking bright, with the sunshine bringing temperatures to a modest -3. This evening will get colder, however, with the cloud cover dropping temperatures to -15. The rest of the week looks promising, with more sunshine expected. Tuesday will stay at a consistent temperature of -4 throughout.
Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding will take place on May 19th this year. The palace has officially announced the time of the ceremony, which is noon local time, meaning it will clash with the FA Cup final. Prince Harry's brother, the Duke of Cambridge, usually attends the FA Cup final and presents the trophy because he is the president of the Football Association. Sex and the City stars Kim Cattrall and Sarah Jessica Parker have gone public with their hate for each other. After Cattrall's brother was found dead in his Alberta home last week, Cattrall thanked both her fans and her Sex and the City colleagues for their support over the last week in an Instagram post. Cattrall later bashed Parker in a different Instagram post over the weekend, saying that Parker giving her condolences was a reminder of how cruel she was then and now. Harvey Weinstein has made news again. New York's Attorney General filed a suit Sunday against the longtime Hollywood producer. The suit, which is the result of a 4-month investigation, includes new and extensive allegations about Weinstein's vicious and exploitive mistreatment of company employees. Ben Brafman, Weinstein's lawyer, told Deadline in a statement Sunday after the suit was filed that while Mr. Weinstein's behavior was not without fault, there certainly was no criminality. Distasteful videos by Logan Paul have led YouTube to reconsider how it punishes people for posting offensive content. After Paul's most recent videos, YouTube has suspended Paul's ad revenue. The YouTube star makes between $50,000 and $800,000 per month on his online broadcasts alone. Paul has over 16 million subscribers and gets over 6 million views per video. YouTube has only suspended Paul's ad revenue temporarily, but some people seem to think his account should be shut down for good. Get Out, Will and Grace, and The Handmaid's Tale were some of the big winners at Sunday's Writers Guild Award. A full list of last night's winners were released this morning. The awards were held simultaneously in Los Angeles and New York and hosted by Peyton Oswald. WGA members vote for the best writing from films and TV from the past year. The screenplay winners, in particular, are often an indication for who may win at the Academy Awards, which will air March 4th on ABC. And now, Haley is going to give us the latest on sports news and the Olympics.
London City Airport closed Monday after an 1,100-pound World War II bomb was found nearby. Properties within 240 meters have been evacuated, and roads in and around the airport are closed. The closure is affecting 261 flights and an estimated 16,000 passengers. Mayor of London Sadiq Khan said that the Metropolitan Police and Royal Navy are working hard to remove the bomb. Rescuers searched through deep snow after a Russian passenger plane crashed near Moscow minutes after its takeoff, killing all 71 people. There were 65 passengers and 6 crew members on board. 3 of the victims were children. This crash is the country's deadliest air crash since 2016. Thanks for watching. My name is Kaylee Perkins. Check out skedline.com for more of today's stories.